Mr. Nawab, thank you for your taking time. And first of all, congratulations for the UN Global Goals first forum in Istanbul. And what is the main objective of the Youth Forum on the UN Global Goals 2026 in Istanbul?
The Youth Forum was actually the first event that was scheduled in Istanbul in the current crisis, particularly when we see the conflicts in the region. And the main focus was to bring the young people to discuss about the Sustainable Development Goals, to share their ideas, their knowledge, and to do networking with each other for future cooperations, as well as you must know that the COP31, which is one of the important event in the world, a multilateral platform which actually unite the global leaders for the Sustainable Development Goals and climate action. And the young people has a lot of contributions, and also they are the most affected by the climate change as well. So it was one of the major agenda of this youth forum, where we are focusing on the climate action and the COP31. We are gathering ideas and we are gathering the solutions by all those young leaders coming all the way from different continents and from different parts of the world, with different experiences and expertise, and they will draft and craft a new declaration, the first ever declaration, which is called Istanbul Youth Declaration, which will be submitted to the UNFCCC and COP31 presidency.
And how could the forum's focus on the COP31 agenda reshape the role of the young people in climate policy?
Actually, since last few years, the leaderships and the young leaders itself, they struggled a lot to recognize their voices on the policy tables, from just observer towards the negotiator, and then of course to the decision maker as well. So I believe this forum is one of those struggle which is actually shifting all the energy from observer to the negotiators, and we are actually training the young people with the help of other experts as well to take part very actively in such kind of policy making tables and to grab a seat during among these tables as well.
In which case area can artificial intelligence and innovation make to the most significant impact on climate resilience?
This is a very important question, I think, because today's artificial intelligence is much more smarter than what we were expected as a human. The artificial intelligence is much helpful as well, particularly when it comes to research, when it comes to decision making as well, based on the statistics, data, and I think it can also integrate several other models that helps to combat the climate action. Particularly, we can use artificial intelligence and smart agriculture. We can use that in energy efficient ways, and we can use that in even mobility aspects of different automobiles companies as well. And beside that, I mean, the scientists can also use the data, particularly through artificial intelligence, collecting through artificial intelligence, and the decision maker can make right and quick decisions based on those evidences gathered by the artificial intelligence.
And what practical mechanism can better integrate young people into global decision-making process?
The practical mechanism is by the acceptance. I think the decision-making table now need to accept the young people, that their voices matters a lot. Early in the morning, you very rightly mentioned that young people voices just don't need to be heard, but they need to be recognized as a proper tool and as a proper part of the policy tables as well. So I believe that this is actually a practical step if the change of mindset, particularly of the leadership, particularly of those who are now, you can say, holding those policy making chairs or those decision making chairs. And I think their mindset need to be changed. They need to accept the young people. They need to change the previous mindset that was based on experience-based authoritarianism style. They need to accept the new ideas, the new talent, because today's young people are the most vibrant element of the whole society, and I think they are the most intelligent and most innovative part of any team if you see around, including in media as well, including in different aspects as well. We have seen a lot of young people with so much great innovation. Even I, particularly myself, always try to learn from my youngest, and I used to sit with them. The Gen Z is amazing. They have very good ideas, different ideas, but we need to learn from them. And we have also seen from statistics globally that the young billionaires are coming every day, a new one. Just during this week, we were having one new billionaire added in Pakistan who is just 25, 26 years old, and he has done something related to artificial intelligence. So this is what actually the people now need to change their mindset, particularly those at the top level, and they need to accept the young people, they need to learn from the young people, and they need to cooperate, and they need to, to accept the new ideas and the new talents with grace and dignity, which is very important.
And what added value do international forums in cities like Istanbul bring to global cooperation and climate diplomacy?
Istanbul is located at a crossroad between Asia and Europe, and it is a very historical importance as well, and it's indeed a very beautiful city. Everyone desires to visit Istanbul. This is my third time visiting Istanbul, and I believe that there are several international and intergovernmental offices which are located in Istanbul as well, like D8 and like Black Sea Economic Cooperation Organization, like Turkic states, and so many others as well. And I believe that Istanbul can play a very important role to bridge Antalya for the climate diplomacy with the rest part of the world, and can bring different ideas, solutions for the problems the world is facing today, particularly the conflicts in the region and the climate disasters as well.
And finally, I want to ask, what is important for Istanbul, and what is the next destination for UN Global Youth Forum, and what are the expectations this forum?
The next forum will be held in Porto, Portugal, whose tag name is Global Youth Impact Summit from 3rd to 6th September. And we look forward that we should have more young faces, and we should have more experienced people as well, because we are not only focusing on youth, but we are also focusing on the millennials as well. We want to bridge them. We want to bridge the experienced and the young people. So there should be an accessibility. We have some people, some participants who are 15 years old, and they have some amazing stories. And we want them to have a platform where they can speak, where they can collaborate, where they can network. From this forum, the expectation is that all the young people who will leave this room after tomorrow, and I think they should have more like a family, and they should have more like a collaborative partners, and they should have friends from all over the world who are working and are in the similar field struggling as well. So I believe that such youth forums is very important to bring the young people from different countries, different diversities, different cultures, different languages, different colors, and different professions as well, and they can come together. And I always focus and I always remind the young people to make friendship, to make brothers, sisters, and to make relationships with each other, so that you can also have an opportunity to visit different countries, and your friends can also visit your country as well. So this will be more like a global village and a global family under this platform, the Youth Forum on UN Global Goals and Global Youth Impact Summit 2026, that will be happening in Porto.
Thank you for your taking time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.